I've arrived here. We haven't met before. I'm Kaiko. Thanks for joining me. Today, finish up our adventure to the west. It's a pretty funny game. If you guys have caught up on it, it's quite hilarious. I'm excited to. I don't know if I'll finish it today. I'm really gonna try though. But let's continue Kaiko Goldthwaite's journey as a cowpuncher. All right, that's right. We left off at the Jewel Saloon with lots of people to interact with, chit chat with. Hi, welcome to the stream. Who's this? That girl doesn't look like she's in the mood for talk. Okay. But this guy? Old man stares off into a distance listening to the piano. Alright, we'll try to talk to him. He doesn't react to you at all. It's fantastic. Oh, this guy. Maybe it was a random name generator for the last name, and I was like, fine, that's fine. I'll take it. Oh, also, hi. Hello. Yes, my horse's name is Tina because that was also a random name generator, but I liked it, so I kept it. Poker room? Why is that in quotations? Alright, man, there's so much to do here. I don't know where to start. Let's start with the bartender. Well, howdy there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi, thanks, I'm Kaiko. Oh, I also arrived here with a goblin. If you missed out on that. My Pardner, with a D, is Gary the Goblin. I did not name him. He named himself Gary. Glad to know you Kaiko. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for ya? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. Let's see, what did I see? I saw a sign out front. That is what I came here for, was to, for the room. Let's start there. I saw a sign out front advertising for a room. That's right. Finest room in the house and plenty room for your partner, too. You interested? You interested? How much does it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. Previous tenant was a banker fella, and he paid a month in advance, right before getting himself killed by bandits. That's what bankers tend to do in the West, I think, based on the movies. Where'd I leave? You seem like a decent sort, so the room's yours if you want it. Gratis? What the hell's that word? Gratis? Gratis? Wow, great! There's Gary. It's my partner. These guys are fighting in their sleep. These guys must have fallen asleep during a brawl. What are these gals doing? They're engrossed in conversation. Leave them be. You got it. These guys are having a spirited discussion about guns. And which of theirs is nicer? I'm sure it's guns. The man points to a sign on the counter. Slop, 5 meat. Alright, we'll buy some slop. Got 916 meat, so it means free. Did I say it right? Gratis? I've never seen that word. It's not the first time in this game I've seen a word I've never seen before. But then it's hard to guess if it's a real word or if it's a accent word. Yeah. I got a plate of slop. Fantastic. What's this? There's a sign that says see bartender for darts. Alright. Look at these angry people. Hey, how come they're allowed to drink without hats on? That's a good question. I need to get a hat before I could drink in the last saloon. Where do we want to go? Let's go up to our room first. Here we are with the lovely room. It's a... You look at yourself in the mirror. I guess I'll insult myself. You call yourself a lizard hugging good for nothing jerk. You gained efficiency. You gained an effect. I don't know where efficiency came from. Angry. Let's insult yourself again. You call yourself a good for nothing yellow booted jerk. I got some more angry. You better not insult yourself anymore. You get angrier and you're liable to pass out. Is that how that works? I'm not sure what language it originated from. In French, it's... I don't know how to pronounce that. I couldn't pronounce it in English. Oh, I know the T is silent. That's about it. I took a French class once. I've forgotten nearly everything. Nearly everything. Let's see. There's a postcard on this table. I'll take it. I got a blank postcard. That's interesting. A nice view from up here. What's the word, Gary? Hi, hello, hi, hello. What do you think we should do next? West going fast, okay? Big iron snake to riding. So fast taking us. It's so hard. It's so hard to talk. To read Gary's dialogue. A big iron... You mean a train? Yes, asking the training mans. Okie dokie. I got 2 doors. Alright, I don't think they meant anything. Poker room. I still like to know why it's in quotation marks. The poster says rules of poker. Followed by hundreds of weird rules, tiny print. Read one of them. 3s are wild, and 5s of hearts are double wild. What? 3 8s of clubs and 4 6s count as a full house. A player caught cheating must add 22 meat to the pot. A tray cancels out 3 deuces of clubs. What are these rules? A player caught with a pocket 8 must immediately double their... What is a pocket 8? Any player spitting anywhere other than the spittoon must discard 32 cards. I'm pretty sure... You know, I've only played poker a couple of times, and typically Texas Hold'em, I think, was the one that I played, and I do not ever recall getting the 32 cards. Any player passing out drunk at the table immediately wins game. What? Alright, I guess get drunk and pass out. There's an empty seat at this table. Alright, let's play poker. You sit down at the poker table. A dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. The lady to your right introduces herself as Rose, and the player to your left says his name is Biff. The dealer tells you the ante is 20 meat. Ante up. You lose 20 meat. The dealer gives you a deck and gives the deck a shuffle and then deals. A hand of cards glides across the table to you. It's a really great hand. 2 aces and 3 nines. It's the first round. The pot is 60 meat. And you estimate your chances of winning around 40%. Probably shouldn't have sat down. Okay. We'll cleverly raise, I think. Maybe? There we go. You're smart enough to know you should raise. So you do. By 20. By 20 meat. Move on to the next round. The second round of betting, the pot is 120 meat, and you estimate your chance to win around 40%. I think we'll just check this time. You narrow your eyes and check. 5% chance. Biff raises. I call him. Continue the game. It's the last round of betting. Time to do or die. The pot is 180 meat. You estimate your chance of running around your chance of winning around 45%. Forcefully strategize. Let's do that one. You pound on the table, causing the cards to fly into the air and land in a slightly different configuration. That's a 20% chance. All right, your cards. You frown and reveal your Nevada flush. Is that a real thing? Oh, I won. Hey. Rose shrugs as she reveals a straight. Biff turns over a full house. You win. How? That's enough of that. One there. This table's full up. No room. Alright, what's down here? Kitchen. Hello, sir. Hey, just what are you doing in here? Employees only, bud. Oh, I'm sorry. Was just, looking around. So you're the nosy type, eh? So you're the nosy type, eh? Well, I prefer adventuresome. Well, as it happens, there's something you could do for me. Out of the saltpeter. I'm out of the salt. What is saltpeter? Is that just salt? Chat, you guys know? What is saltpeter? I'm out of saltpeter and I need someone to go pick up some more. Ah. Saltpeter? That's good. My character also does not know what it is. Saltpeter. Oh, he doesn't know what it is. Isn't that used to make gunpowder? And other things? Look, there's who's the chef here? Me or you? Okay, alright. Where can I find it? Your best bet's at the military camp. Because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up. Shut up. The nearest one is Fort Cowardice. They keep it in the little green jars. Okay, I'll be right back. What about you, buddy? This lady's too busy washing dishes to pay attention to you. That's fair. The shelf is full of canned and bottled ingredients and boxes of slop helper. This game looks like one of the games I often played in browser a long time ago. Like like the Flash games. I remember my brother playing. Oh, it was like a stickman, like stick death or something like that. I was really young. I don't remember it at all, but I just have a vague memory of stickmen dying violently. That might be where this came from, honestly. Or they're just not very good at art, and we're like, let's just make it simplified. Stickmen. What we got here? What's brewing over here? Atop this potbelly stove is a pot full of slop. A pot stove top slop pot. This is where the chef preps ingredients for cooking. It's also where he parks his beer. Stage. Yep. A cowbell. Okay, did that. Nothing happen? Oh, the seat fell over. Pick that back up. Yeehaw. Got some more moxie. Anything back here? I learned today I can jump. That's me jumping. All right, let's go to where are we going to get some salt? Oh, what's this? Dirt water. The dirt water something. Potassium nitrate. Naruhodo. I know that moreover than what saltpeter is. Oh, you look like you're having fun. What is this place? Hello there, welcome to... Okay. Oh, I get to buy things, huh? Advanced cow punching. Oh, I might need that. How much meat do I have? Oh, I got 1,000. I do need this. I want this. Advanced cow punching. How do I buy that? There we go. I probably will need more, but for now, probably just leave it. Although if you want this? I found that in a spittoon. This item is currently equipped and you really want to sell it? No, I guess not. Though I don't know why I would need it. I mean, I can hold on to it. I just don't know why I would need it. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's a post device. What is up with the horse's knees? That's weird. Dirt adder post device. Okay, let's go in there. Hi, I'm Kaiko Goldthwait. Definitely did not sound like Google, but thank you. My Google kicked on. I was like, I'm sorry, you must have been talking to me. I will play something on Spotify for you. Hey, I'm Kaiko. Any mail for me? Nope. Darn. I don't have any... Oh, I guess I could send a postcard. Alrighty, let's have it. You write a quick note to Rufus letting him know what you've been up to and that you're okay. That'll be... Oh. This is one of them prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meat then. Cool. Your Google device responded. I don't know. You know, sometimes when I ask it to respond to me, it does not. And when I say random words that sound nothing like it, it does kick on, and I don't know why. Thanks. A big cabinet of locked post office boxes. It's one of those newfangled telegraph machines. Almost got hit by a carriage there. Hello. This little girl's selling flowers. Those could come in handy. I'll buy some. Thank you, mister. You get an item. Sweet smelling flowers. Cool. Let's go to the jail. Clerk clears his throat. Howdy, are you the sheriff here? Clears her throat. Excuse me. Howdy, are you sheriff here? No, we don't currently have a sheriff. I just got here. I don't think I should offer to be the sheriff. But I'll certainly offer to help. Need any help finding a new sheriff? Sure, if you're any good with a gun, there's always somebody in need of some justice. Wanted posters are back there, sills are over yonder. She points behind her and off to the right, respectively. I'll take my leave. A wanted poster. No, wait, you misread it. It's a wasted poster? Close enough. Let's read it. Post reads, wasted. The Stippy gang for grand theft, paint, and tasteless hat vandalism. Last seen in the vicinity of Cavern Canyon. 1,000 meat reward. Interesting indeed. Dirty, rotten paint thieves and low-down, no-fashion sense hat vandals. Despicable. Want to go after them? Yes, I do. Discovered a new location. Cavern Canyon. That seems like a redundant name for a place. Here, a wanted poster, or wanted poster, if accuracy is important. Read it. It says, wanted, the house in the desert gang. That's very... That's a very probably a literal name. For mortgage non-payment. Squatting and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collection agents. Also, why is there a meat reward less than the hat vandalism? Last seen in the house in the desert. Probably checks out. You wonder if the house is named after them or if they're named after the house. That's a very good question. In any case, at least their location is unambiguous. Want to go after them? Yes. You take note of the location of the house and resolve to bring in the house gang to justice. The house in the desert. Got it. These, all these cells at least have their doors. That one's invisible. This cell's all ghostly. It's like my horse. Okay. I guess, let's go on an adventure. That woman is so angry. Lot available. A vacant lot. Many vacant lots here. It's, not a lot available past this point. This game. Isn't that right? Howdy. Did I go everywhere? I think so. Here's my horse, Tina. She's a ghost. Let's take a look at our map. And, I guess... Oh, we can zoom out. Okay, let's go to... Let's go to the desert house first. Your booze sense alerts you the presence of a rock. What? Confused, you move behind the rock and sure enough, there's a bottle of booze behind it. Okay, an item. Cheap whiskey. Fantastic. Shoo. You were afraid for a second that your booze sense had been replaced with some kind of rock sense. Good news. As you dismount and approach the house where the bandits are holed up, you hear a voice from inside. What was that? Uh-oh. Looks like you're gonna have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracas. Sneaky is my middle name. Wait, really? Yes, Sneaky is my middle name. Okay, if you say so. Thanks. Oh, this is me sneaking. We're sneaking. Here we go, sneaking. Hopefully that whatever is angry in there. Oh, it's a dog. From the sound of it, you say this doghouse contains an angry dog. This doghouse contains an angry dog. Very funny. You're not going to be able to get past it without alerting the gang. Inside the house. We'll back off for now. I bet there's something that we gotta bring along with us. So let's go to Fort Cowardice. A few hundred yards up the trail, you see a solitary skeleton treading towards the northwest. Doesn't seem to have noticed you or anything else, really. It's a skeleton. We'll attack it. Come on, Gary, you and I can take this thing. Bam. Get him, Gary. Okay. I think he just kicked him in the shin. should have brought Susie. I thought Gary would do more damage, being a goblin and all. Oh, I got some glamour, went up to level 2. I got some skull chips. That might come in handy. And a golden tooth. Hey, skeleton, sucks be you. Chemistry things scare me too, honestly. I didn't want to take chemistry courses. That stuff is dangerous. Can you give the dog whiskey? I don't have a dog. I got a horse and I got a Gary. No dogs though. Unless you get one later. Then maybe. But I don't have one right now. My horse is also a ghost, so I don't think Tina's gonna drink anything. We got some just like the old saying goes. See? She's a ghost. Floating off the ground even. It's like the old saying goes, when life gives you cannons, make cannonade. That's how that goes. Oh, we arrived here. Alright. It's administration. The place looks empty. His cabinet is mostly empty, but there are a handful of boring personnel records in the back of the drawer. Let's examine them. They're incredibly boring. Not really, I want the details. Fine, you read one. First Lieutenant Rowena Hubbard, 9th Cannoneer Division, pay grade 0-2, blood type O, wounded. Satisfied? No, another. Patricia Smith. Missed 12 days. Another. Walter Reed. He's a clerk. Missed 25 days. I can't even select it. I'm satisfied. Oh, the dog. Oh, the dog. Ah, you're right. I think it would come up as an option if I had the item that I could give it to it. So far, I haven't had to like do the. Yeah, I always forget that there's such a lag. I even have the low latency on, and it's still terribly long. I guess is the best way to say that. Yeah, it usually comes up with a prompt of, "Hey, you've acquired this item, so why not give it to the dog?" It could even be the skull chips. But I'll go through these other places and see if I pick something up and go from there. Angry dog. That might be. Though if I could give it whiskey, that would be a better option. Let me just get out of here. Let me be done, please. Okay, good. All right. Hey, I can pick the lock because I read that book. Anything in this desk? Nope. Most appropriate thing to receive would be a free trip to the dump. Fantastic. Yes. Oh, I only have 2 needles though, I think. Take a drink of water. Gotta stay hydrated. Talking out loud for so much. There's a lot of read in this game. Let's look for a key first, just in case. The cupboard's bare, and also it's not really a cupboard. It's a spice rack. Open it. I got a shaker of saltpeter. That's probably fine. That stove. The stove's beyond cleaning. Black. They just left food here? Gross. Yep. Looks like there's some good mess left. I don't know if that's true, but I'll take it. Military grade whiskey. Is there a difference? And hardtack. I don't know what that is. I guess we will pick the lock here. You pick the lock. Go in. Oh. Gary. How'd you get in here? Gary. Well, it's not Gary. It's a different goblin. My bad for jumping to conclusions. I should have been able to tell the difference. He had a hat on. Gary doesn't wear a hat. The goblin seated at the desk is repeatedly firing their pistol at a pie safe. Let's get their attention. Say, What are you doing? Shooting pies. Always shooting pies. Could you elaborate on that? Why shooting a pie? Yes. To destroying, obviously. Must to destroying a terrible pie. What's wrong with a pie? Bah! A human will never understanding. We'll leave him alone. You probably shouldn't try to open this. That's fair. Probably shouldn't. Okay, I do want to ask him again. Let's, could you elaborate? Ask again. Shut up so much angry. Keep trying. Looking, I'm pretty sure being a pie is destroyed. Destroy, Look, so many holes in a pie safe. You winning. The pie is dead. You certain, Bean? Waiting here. I will checking. Quit shooting at it, man. Hey, you peek through the bullet holes. Yep. The pie shot the hell. Hooray. You are success. This is Goblinese? Goblin something or another? I read a book, and I learned how to speak Goblin. A pie is so very destroyed being. I doing it? So much doing it. But now what? Huh? What I shooting now? I guess you finding another pie? Yeah, you like my new little setup? I made it myself. I thought it was better than trying to hodgepodge some stuff together. Thank you. I also like it. You finding another pie? What? There are more pies, Bean? Yes. A world full of pies. A world is full of pies. Oh no, this violent scene will never ending. Sorry, Bean, not wishing to enabling this behavior. No, this is my cross bearing. I must go in and continuing the fight. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad that it does. Look more professional, that is. Okay. Thanking you. Okay. I wishing you good luck against a forces of pie. Oof, salute them. General Gob strides out of the door, jaw clenched, eyes resolute with pie hatred. Well, that was weird. I guess I'm the general now. That was weird. I got a lead pie. Maybe the dog will want that. Is that the only thing here? It's all one place. You hear sounds of several... Oh, that's right. This place was filled with goblins. I forgot. You hear the sounds of several goblins snoring inside this tent. Not bothering, letting them sleep. Okay. I'll leave the tent. This one's a medical tent. Oh, cool. The shelf still has some unlooted medical supplies. Render them looted. They got, you bolster the supply of medical goods at the expense of the shelves. You got an item. Army field trauma kit and military grade whiskey. Safe Kraken. I don't have that one. Controlled substances. Ah, my favorite, lead pie. Yeah, with the holidays coming up. Hello. Hi. Howdy. Thank you for joining my stream. Playing West of Loathing today. With the holiday, it's a couple days? Is that when North Americans celebrate Thanksgiving? It's a Thursday, right? What's today? Tuesday? Yeah, in a couple days. You could make your very own lead pie. You just gotta get a Gary and a gun and a pie. And I think you'll be fine. There you go. Maybe put some ice cream on top. It'll be real good. What's over here? Based on the papers, and anatomical diagram scattered across the surface. You're guessing this desk belonged to the Fort Cowardice nurse. Let's look at the papers. Papers are mostly just boring medical records. Dental... Huh? Of all the things I have ever read in my entire life, why are medical words so just... I don't even know if those are real words. They probably are, right? I don't even know. Something of some kind of types of something. Lamentations? The antibiotics haven't been discovered yet? That's my kind of thing. Hey, wait, what's this? Looks like it might be important. We got some marching orders. Let's look at the diagrams. They're just a bunch of disgusting drawings of sliced open bodies. Yeah, we'll leave that. This cat's soaked with blood. That's not good. This tent looks like a mess. The sign says toilet and goblin, which makes it seem pretty likely that goblins use this tent as a toilet. No way you're gonna go in there. That's cannon. Yikes. This mishap definitely got somebody fired. This game. This is a cannonball. It's an unusually sized cannonball. I'll take it. No, I don't. Ew, no, I don't want to go in. This must be the tent. What's up here? You climb up into the watchtower and take a look around. Nice view from up here. It's not gonna show you. Climb down. Hey, Gary. Talk to your Pardner. Hey! Goblins here somewhere. Really? How can you tell? How you can't? Well, I'll let you know if I find any. I did find some. Come on, Gary. Let's I guess let's get out of here. I still don't have foraging. Let's go, Tina. Let's go to... Oh yeah, I forgot we could go to the railroad, too. The Manifest Destiny Railroad. Let's see. Howdy there. I'm Wandering Sally. That's the voice Sally's gonna have. You're welcome, everybody. Howdy, Sally. I'm Kaiko. What's your line? Trading. I wander all around these lands, just like it says on the label. And I buy a little here and sell a little there to make my way. Care to take a wares? Ugh. That made my brain hurt. Sure thing. Let's see what you got. An apple. A bar of soap. That would have come in handy in the last town that I can't go back to now. Some needles. Yes. All the needles. All the needles. A pickaxe. That would probably come in handy. Some work boots. A lock would have come in handy. Where were you in the last town, Sally? I could have used you. Damn it. How much meat do I have? I've only got 400 meat. I better go earn some more money before I start buying stuff. Why don't I even have enough for a pickaxe? A bag of shroom grow. Fungicide bomb. Did somebody want me to clear out the goblins? Because that's what that would do. I learned yesterday that goblins in this world apparently grow from spores. I did not know that was how goblins grew. But there's also magic in this game. You can be a magic user by being a bean slinger, so there is that. What else you got here, Sally? Is that it? Nothing else? There's a fire. Toasty. Cactus. Oh, dang it. Howdy there, Tina. Let's go. Wanders in Sally's camp. I wonder if I can eventually go back to the town, and that way I can finish the missions I had yesterday that I didn't get to. You come across the corpse of a cowboy. Oh boy. How do you know it's a corpse of a cowboy? Well, you see by his outfit that he's a cowboy, and you see by his lack of flesh that he's a corpse. Well, I do have the honorable thing because I did not kill somebody when I could have. And I got a shovel, so let's bury him. And I gained some muscle. Alright, you dig a grave and put the cowboy's remains in it. It was the least I could do. Danger! Spider! I go in here and it's a realistic spider, I'm gonna lose my shit. Like I'm gonna flip the keyboard. Alright, Gary. Stay with me, man. There's lots of death in here. Weapons. Gray has weapons scrawled on it in black paint. Open it up. I got a fancy knife. Dig through the crate. It's mostly full of packing straw, but you find a pretty fancy knife at the bottom. You hear a sudden chittering coming from the big hole behind you. Oh, I see its eyes. Nope, that's as far as I can go there. There's a spider. No way I'm going back in there. But there was... Oh, yipes. This cave door has been boarded up. Pry it off, got a crowbar. Alright. Okay, so just don't go through the door. With the... with the many locks on it. This door has 15 deadbolts on it. The note tacked to it says, please don't open this door unless you want to get eaten by a giant spider. Even then, don't open it, because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by a spider. It isn't even signed, so you can hardly be expected to take it seriously. I probably should not open it. Let's go in here. What is... Oh, we're sneaking. You can see the gang on the... Oh, that's right. There's a gang here. You can see the gang on the other side of this big pile of junk. We're not going to be able to get in front of... You're not going to be able to get to them from this end. Maybe if you had more legs. Maybe I get the spider to chase me. If you had more legs, you'd be able to pick your way through. Sneak back out, I guess. Tunnel behind this opens. The tunnel behind this opening goes straight up. There is no way to get through it unless you're a huge spider. Cool. No. You hear a horrible skittering noise followed by a scream. And by more horrible skittering noises, followed by more screams, followed by some rapping noises, followed by some muffled screams. Then there's more skittering, then silence. Go inside. The gang has been prepared for spider consumption. Don't do anything just yet. Danger kitchen? Danger bar? Okay. He looks scared. Hi there. This poor chef is chained to the wall. Aw, man. His eyes widen as you approach. Hey, you're not one of them. Are you here to rescue me? Sure. Oh, thank goodness. He thrusts his hand into yours and shakes it vigorously. I'm Doug. Kaiko, how you doing, Doug? Well, I've been chained up to this dank cave for weeks, cooking those strippy-headed idiots. That sounds awful. You want to know the worst part? There's perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right, and a shelf of perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left. How's that the worst part? The chain's only 4 feet long. Ah, that's rough. I know, right? There I was, fresh out of culinary school with a million meat ideas in my head. And now here I am, 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooking the same pot of soup over and over again. What million meat idea? You, promise not to steal my idea, right? Yeah, I promise. Okay then. It's a new kind of sandwich. Maybe a taco. It's so revolutionary that I'm not quite sure if it fits in the whole hand food taxonomy, to be honest. Anyway, in the middle of it, there's a sausage. But this sausage was made from the cheapest possible parts of a pig. He's talking about a hot dog. Ground up so finely that you can't identify them anymore. Okay. And it's served in a long split roll, which soaks up the grease so you can't tell how fatty the sausage is. And the best part? The name. You ready to hear the name? Sure. I call it a hot dog. What do you think? How about we call it the hot Kaiko instead? It sounds great. He beams. Thanks. He sighs. Not that any of this even matters. Even if I did get off this chain, there's no point hanging around this empty cave, making hot dogs just for myself. I don't even like the taste of them. You could set up shop in dirt water. Brilliant! You're a genius, Kaiko. Hot dogs for sale. All day, every day. I'll make a mint. Say, there's an idea. What if I added mint to the sausage mixture? Please don't do that. You help him break his chains and he leaves the cave. It might as well be a cage. All in the oven and the shelf full of ingredients, muttering to himself about new sausage recipes. That's that then. Nothing on the shelf looks good. Is that everything here? Must be. Yep. I think I got it. Alright, let's go to the danger bar. There's a pile of bones. It looks like this place needs a new bartender. Yep, what's this? He had a jaw harp in his pocket. Maybe they killed him for playing the jaw harp too much. You got an item. Jaw harp. That's a really, really twangy one, right? Sounds like a mix between a rubber band and a bullfrog. These bottles are empty. Can't jump. Alright, there's that. Let's arrest these guys. You sack the cocoons on the back of your horse except for one, which Gary offers to drag, and head back to the Dirtwater jail. Let's turn them in. Is that the Stripy Hat Gang? What happened to them? They had a run-in with a giant spider. A giant spider of justice. Fortunately, the reward for the result rather than the explanations. That's good. But my muscle's up to 4. Groovy. Howdy, what can I do for you? Just wanted to say hi. Hi. Well, I best be getting back to work. She coughs as if to say, you should be doing something more important. That's fair. One down. I wanna walk into there. Take a drink of water here. What the chat drinking tonight? I got some grape flavored water. It's delicious. Where we go to now? Check out the map. We can go to the railroad. I guess go back to the desert house and see if that prompts anything for the dog. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Spot a small cottage on the horizon with what looks like a work table in front of it. Discovered a new location. Silversmith's house. Let's go there now. What you doing, Gary? You look excited. Hey there, Gary. Oh, Gary, knowing a thing to see. God damn it, Gary. Oh yeah, what is it? A gigantic poop. What? Taller than Gary. You discovered a new location. The Big Apple. Okay. What do you think we should do next? West to going fast? Okay. Big iron snake to riding so fast taking us? Okie dokie. Any other ideas? Gary says you should take care of the house and the desert bandit. Yeah, yep. Thanks for the reminder. Thanks for helping, Gary. The sign says silver bullet making apparatus. Help yourself. Help yourself. We'll do that. The workbench has a little burner and a crucible for melting silver things. Oh, I have silver. I have silver cufflinks? That's right. I can make some bullets. Silver bullets. Am I gonna run into any werewolves? Coke in a glass bottle. Ooh. I do like soda in a glass bottle. I don't find it too often, but it has a different taste to it. Right? You guys get that? Like when you drink well, really anything out of a different kind of container. It tastes different, yeah? Plain old water. Well, cheers to you, friend, because I can't do that. Has to be a real hot day to want to just drink plain old water. Yeah, if I run into werewolves, that's going to be interesting. I mean, why not? I've got skeletons and zombies walking around. Why not werewolves? We'll make 3 bullets. You're not planning on going to any weddings or funerals anytime soon, so you figure it's safe to turn these cufflinks into something more immediately useful. You got an item. Silver bullet. 3. You don't have any silver to make into bullets. Ooh. Make needles. Yes. Fantastic. You squeeze the bullet in the vise a bunch of times to make some crude needles. Fantastic. That's all I need. I'm gonna save 1 bullet just in case I need that for something. Too bad I haven't found that book yet on foraging. Oh, dang nabbit. Door's locked. Let's pick it. Go inside. Now, is that you, Gary? Or is that some poor goblin? Oh, great. Another spittoon. Let's do that. A spittoon. At least, it looks like a spittoon. But it's next to the bed. It might actually be a bedpan. Yeah, the glass bottle is the only container I generally get Coke in because it's the only one that tastes good to me. That's interesting. I mean, it's fair. It's reasonable. But interesting. I don't think I've ever had a soda that didn't taste good to me. Of course, I don't think that I would try it in a glass bottle if I just didn't like it, you know? Like if I had it before, I'd be like, no, thank you. I'm not going to pay the extra for that. I'll just pass. All right, let's investigate it. What? Really? I mean, if it's just a spittoon, that's bad enough, but it might be a bedpan, and that would be way worse. Investigate it. I've already been through 2. Let's try it again. I feel like maybe you aren't getting what I'm saying. We're talking about an object that somebody's probably used when they wake up in the middle of the night and can't be bothered to walk to the outhouse. And the best you can hope for is maybe they only used it to spit nighttime tobacco juice into, in which case it's only full of rancid, congealed tobacco spit. I'm investigating it. Are you even listening to me, or are you just sort of skimming past the text? Bedpan! Pretty sure there's a treasure in there and you aren't stopping me. Bedpan! Shut up, I'm investigating. Okay, fine. Have it your way. Your own filthy, disgusting way. It turns out it turns out to probably not be a bedpan, but it's definitely a spittoon, and is definitely filled with rotting brown spit. Fish around in it. What is wrong with you? Bite me. Oh, good God. Okay, you plunge your hand in up to your wrist. That makes a gloop noise and breaks the thin skin of congealing toxins that previously kept the dire smell in relative check. Now you're choking. This is the third time I've had to go through this. Chaw stink. Tobacco is so disgusting. At least it's not compared to a bunch of foods like it was the last one. Soup and tapioca pudding. Also maple syrup and molasses. You know that feeling you get when you're about to puke? How you get that taste way back in the rear corners of your mouth, and that metallic tang by the root of your tongue? Like you're sucking on corroded old penny. Just tell me what I found. You found a filthy, slime-covered old brooch. Are you happy? I bet you're gonna put it on without even washing it first. Whoever made this game has definitely DM'd a D&D game. I was thinking that. It seems very much like they have experience in being some kind of game master or dungeon master of some sort. And I would love to play a game, a tabletop RPG with them as the game master or dungeon master. Maybe I will, so there. Gross. What did I say? A twin bed. The silversmith must have been a bachelor, or a half-width guy with half-width spouse. Maybe a bookshelf. Contains 90 copies. There's something weird about it, though. It's too neatly organized. Like, maybe the guy was hiding something. Yeah, let's search for secrets. Good thing I got some moxie. He was crooked. The silversmith was selling cheap fakes. Damn him. Oh well, he's gone now, and so are most of his customers. No sense in stirring up trouble at this point. You write down the location of the shop. Might come in handy. You discovered a new map location, the Silver Platter. Let's hit the road. Yeah, okay, I didn't mean to walk into it. Oh, that's a different shelf. A couple things look edible. Instant grits and plum pudding. Excellent. It's on the stove. Nothing. What's here? I don't have safe cracking. I gotta find that book. It's gotta be there somewhere. Maybe somebody will be selling it. There's a note on the safe reading, in all caps. I forgot the darn combination to this confounded thing. If you can open it, you're welcome to what's in it. Looks like a tricky one. Yep, that is Gary. Okay. I think that's all that's here. Alright, let's go, Tina. Where was the silver platter? Oh wow, that's a long way to go. Let's go to the railroad place here. Off to the side of the trail, you notice one of those weird cacti shaped like coffee cups. Like the barrel things. Ah, I don't have foraging. Leave it be. Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. Here we are. Can I go up here? Can I jump up there? I cannot. Maybe... yikes. Can I go up this ladder? Sure can't. Why isn't this thing? Just be patient, dear. Why is this guy sleeping? What are you doing? He's too busy playing with his watch to get in. He's too busy playing with his watch to get any work done. Wish I could use that as an excuse. Ask him where he got it. Yeah, I'll ask him. Say, that's a nice watch. Where'd you get it? I bought it from this gal what runs a store down south of here. Name old Button Willow. Button Willow Mick something. Where's the store exactly? Oh, can't miss it. It's right between a cactus and a different cactus. That is so helpful. Thank you, sir. Discover a new location on your map. Button Willow McKick Tricks. Store. Thanks. Don't mention it. I won't mention it. She's not getting much... Oh, she's a worker. She's not getting much track laid. But she's an expert whistler. Who's this nerd? I didn't mean to call him a nerd just because he had glasses on. It was because he had a clipboard and looked important. But he does have tiny glasses on. That's, Howdy there. Who is in charge of this outfit? If I'm being charitable, I'd say that fellow over there with the white hat is the foreman. He points to the man next to the huge pile of rocks. And if you're not, he smiles, then I'd say that paper-backed idiot over there in the absurd white hat is the fellow you're looking for. Alrighty, thanks. I didn't understand any of that. Hi there. Hi, are you in charge? I was wondering if there's anything I can do to help. You want to know something? I love trains. Oh, ever since I was a little boy. Huge, magnificent, roaring iron beast. They were magical to me, like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take on the management of this rail line, I jumped on it like a shot. And you know what I learned? What's that? Organization and building and running one of these operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you'll ever imagine. You want to help? Congratulations. You're the new foreman. I'm going home to play with my models. Swell! I'm a boss now. A lot of rocks. Hey, nerd. I guess I'm the boss now. Man looks you up and down. I already forgot his voice. Yeah, Eeyore the foreman. He was sad. I didn't know what voice to give him. There's a lot of characters in this game. I'll just give him Rufus's voice, because he looks like Rufus with a hat on. Rufus is my brother. Well, I suppose you can't be any worse than that last sound. He extends his hand. Name's Shmee. I'm your assistant. What's the situation? I'm sure you didn't miss seeing this giant pile of rocks blocking our path. The surveyor says there isn't any other suitable mountain pass, so we can't reroute it around even if we had some months to take. Any ideas? Well, by my calculations, we could dynamite it to clear out too much trouble. Oof, that is really hard to do. We could dynamite to clear out... God damn it! Dynamite it to clear... Nope, there's no two. Why? Dynamite it. Clear. There we go. That's all I had to say. Christ! Too much trouble. Problem is, it'll take a lot of dynamite. A whole year's worth, I figured. We used to keep that much on hand for emergencies, just such as this one. But a pack of goblins stole it. Sneaky little varmints. Alright, I'll get it back for you. Dude, quit talking so much. Glad to hear it. The goblins are holed up over Gustavusson Gulch. Is a gulch like a ditch, or is it like a valley? I had this issue yesterday. I don't know what a gulch is. Chat, you guys know? Gulch. It's a real rough place, so you might want to spend some time getting the lay of the land. And ugh. Alright, we're gonna stop that for right now. And honing your fighting skills before you head that way. Especially if you plan on going guns blazing. No, I go fist blazing. I got my grandmother's brass knuckles and I'm a cow puncher. Punch things, that's how we solve stuff. We don't need that specific dynamite though. Any you can lay your hands on and be fine. As long as there's enough of it. Alright, I'll look into it. I'm gonna wake this guy up. This guy should never be put in charge of anything. This guy should never be put in charge of a switch. That's fair. He shouldn't be in charge of anything though, like I said. Yo. Why are there passengers on the train when the train's not, like the railroad's not even... It's a V-shaped valley formed by erosion. Alright. Now I know that. Now you guys know that. Now you can go to school or to work tomorrow and say, hey, I learned what a gulch is. You're welcome. That's what you get. That's what you get when you come to my stream. The vocabulary lessons. Let's go. I guess we're gonna go to the gulch. Or no, let's go to the Button Willow store. See if she's got any books. You encounter an overturned wagon surrounded by ruined books and broken pair of spectacles. Uh-oh. Looks like the family of especially literate homesteaders met an untimely end here. Tragic. Let's look through the wreckage. Advanced Cow Punch in Volume 12. Nice. Yeah. Exactly one book. Find exactly one book that's both undestroyed and remotely interesting to you. Fantastic. It's the big sign store. Alright, yeah, just have a seat, Gary. You look bored. This barrel smells like pickles and looks like an empty pickle barrel. That's fantastic. Okay. At first you're excited because you think this barrel is full of pickles, but then it turned out to be a novelty rubber pickles. Okay. The woman behind the counter stares at you with a huge grin on her face. She gestures at the goods she's got. She gestures at the goods she's got for sale. I guess we'll take a look. She doesn't even say anything. Advanced cow punching. My little tiny demon's acting up. Feels entitled. Let's see. A length of rope. That'd probably come in handy for something. Can of oil. Cheap tequila. Oh, God. Never mind. You know what that word is. I apparently cannot say it tonight. Cheap whiskey. Cheap wine. 11. Cheap wine. Crowbar. Desert eating and drinking. If that might be foraging. I don't have enough money for it. That's too bad. I'll have to get some. I am gonna buy this. That sounds like it might come in handy. And then, where did I get volume 30? Okay. Let's, sell a filthy porcelain cow. I probably am not gonna get any use out of this, right? It's difficult for you to do different voices. I'd never taken a class on it. I just practice. When I was like growing up, I didn't really like my voice, so I did a bunch of experiments on how I could possibly change it. And in the process, I just learned how to do a bunch of different voices. Still haven't mastered changing my own voice. It just comes out naturally, so. But yeah, no classes or anything like that. I just listened and kind of tried to repeat. They're not all great. I mess up some of them from time to time. You don't want to hear my Scottish accent. It's terrible. Which is why I haven't done one. Can't possibly think of anything that I could use a filthy porcelain cow for, though. Monkey, stop. He tries to chew on my cables for my computer. Don't ever get a pet minor demon. They are terrible. They are terrible even for demons. They're terrible to have. He's a monster. He's a glorified monster disguised as a cat. Gold tooth. I probably won't need those, but I'll keep it just in case. I'm just gonna sell this stuff. I can't imagine that I will need it for anything. I found all this stuff in spittoons. Oh, it gives me a +3. Did those other things give me stuff? God damn it. God damn it. That's what I get for not reading. What was this? God damn it. Muscle. God damn it. Read the thing, Kaiko. Read the goddamn thing before you just go throwing stuff out. I didn't realize that all this stuff. What does this thing do? What does this do? That doesn't do anything. Oh, this increases my... Oh, if I eat it, huh? I gotta consume this stuff. Nope. Plate of slop. Silver bullet. Skull chips. Some itty bitty bits of skull. Once they are good for keeping somebody's brain salsa inside. Not anymore. I had a 15% stench resistance. Fantastic. Alright, so don't sell things. Got it. I sold it to her, bought it right back for way more. Thank you, lady. Yikes. Oops. What a mistake. What a mistake. Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh, what? You hear a dry cough behind you. Turn to see a skeleton dressed in moldering old tuxedo and a silk top hat, shuffling towards you, gesturing angrily with her walking stick. What a fancy lady. The funeral lily pinned to her lapel is gilded, as are all of her teeth. Guess she was trying to take it with her. Let's fight her. Oh, they're quick. Oh, Gary. Oh, no, Gary. Oh, boy. This fancy lady's got a lot of health. Let's get beefy. Yep. Alright. Punch her. Pow. Okay, let's see, what is this? Gary flew the target, dealing 2 to 5 damage. Gary will spawn a goblin grunt to assist you in the fight. You can do that, Gary? Yeah, spawn a goblin grunt. Sorry, you'll be fine, Gary. Yeah, let's punch her again. Pow. Yeah, you missed. And now you're dead. That's okay. That was just enough. I broke her. Bam. E-Z. Capital E, capital Z. You won. You grabbed all the wealth the skeleton could take with it and take it with you. We got a new hat. Maybe. No, I think I just got a skill up. Moxie, level 3. A gilded lily, a handful of loose teeth, and 2 gold teeth. Gold tooth times 2. Nice. You can't recognize accents because you don't listen to English enough to know how to... that would be an issue. I find that there are actually a lot of places that have multiple accents. Like, let's take England, for example. There are actually a lot of accents over there, but a lot of people know of like 2. You've got your sophisticated British and your Cockney British. But if you don't listen to like various English speakers, you wouldn't notice that. So I can understand that. I probably don't listen to enough Scottish people talk, which is why I just don't know how to do that. And sometimes can't tell if they're Scottish or if they're just making it up. So you never know. Who's this fancy goblin? You're probably who I'm supposed to fight, huh? A fancy dressed goblin steps forward. Hi, hello, being a mayor. Welcome. Now going away, please. Gary taps your shoulder. What's up, Gary? It's okay. I will handle this. I will handling this. It's so hard to talk as Gary. Gary and the mayor converse. It's a good thing I brought Gary. I almost brought the drunk doctor with me. Just in case I needed medical help. She didn't have any guns or anything. She was just a doctor. Gary and the mayor converse for a bit. Too quickly for you to follow what they're saying. What'd he say? He is saying okay for giving dynamite boom. But you having to riddling first. Riddling? Yes. A contest game. Okay, let's having it. This is gonna be fun. Goblin riddles, huh? The mayor clears his throat. A crazy thing, having no legs at morning and no legs afternoon, and also no legs having at night. What is that? He glanced at Gary. Hey, Gary not helping. That would be cheating. Bad. I mean, a snake, but this is also a goblin. It could be an egg. Eggs don't have legs. A no-legged horse also has no legs. A crazy thing having no legs at morning, no legs at afternoon, and also no legs having at night. What is that? I mean, I would say a snake, because they don't have legs ever, but also an egg doesn't have legs. We're gonna go with snake. Snick. Nope, this answer is no good. What? A snake doesn't have any legs. Wrong. A snake having 1 legs. Okay, walk away in shame. Can we do this again? First riddle. Okay, a crazy thing. Well, a crazy thing would be a no-legged horse. That certainly would be crazy. Nope, this answer is no good. It's so wrong, Bean. So wrong. Well, dang it. Okay. An egg? Okay, yes, an egg having no legs ever. Correct. Okay. Well, except if hatching into something that legs having. But then it's not egg anymore. So who caring? Okay, sure. Next riddle, you ready? Yep. More eating, lighter getting, shorter living. What am I? Well, a fire is logical. And that seems like that's not gonna... It's not gonna be the case. An egg? No. Alright. Ready. Okay. More eating, lighter getting, shorter living. A fire... Haha, no, fire is not alive. Okay. Okay. Alright, mare. A snake? Okay, then it's a mare. I don't know how that makes any goddamn sense. A mare? Okay, yes, I am a mare. Correct, hooray. Hooray. Okay, one more riddling. Ready? Yep. Okay, last riddle. Here it is. Metal thing with little teeth. In a hole will turning around. In a hole will turning round. Entrance to my house is found. Where is it? What? What? I don't even understand that sentence. Metal thing with little teeth. So a key. In a hole turning round. Entrance to my house is found. Where is it? In your pocket? An egg? No, in your pocket? Nope. Okay. Did looking there already? Okay, he's looking for his key. He can't find it. That's why. Is it under your welcome mat? Nope. Did looking there already? Okay, your hat? Is it your hat? It's an egg. An egg. That's all the answers. That's all the answers. There's anything. Okay, I gotta go look for his key. Nope. Oh, what the hell, man? I don't know. I guess I have to find his key. I guess that's what that means. I have to find your key, right? I can't just pick your lock? Guess I could do that. Oh. I wonder if I find some pants and boots. Huh. Okay. Well, that's a bust for now. Let's go to the Big Apple. You see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land just over the horizon. You ride to the site of the impact and find a meteor. Cool. Pick up the loose pieces. You scoured the area around the impact crater and gained 713 meat. Nice. Didn't make up for my stupid mistake of selling my stuff and then buying it back. As you reach the center of the clearing, you're simultaneously struck with a profound awe and terrible stench as you discover the largest the largest road apple pie you've ever seen. You can't even imagine how this got here. What is was it a giant horse? Was it 200 normal-sized horses acting collaboratively? They should have stopped. They should have sent a poet. They should have sent a poet. No, I don't think that they should have. I think that they just forget about it. Yeah, they should have. Gross. Clean it up. Yes. Keep digging. Clean it up. Alright. Hooray. Made a little dent into it. I cleaned that whole thing up. You're welcome, everybody. Good thing I had a shovel. Alright. Off to the silver platter. Oh, I discovered Fort All Dead. Naturally, I discovered Fort All Dead. Why, let's go there now. Well, Gary, you're excited about something? What's going on, man? Hey there, Gary. Oh, nearing a weird cave. What? Gary's out here once finding a cave of humming. Very strange. Too scary. Well, that sounds interesting. We found a new location. Humming cave. Am I forgetting anything? Gary says you should take care of the house. Yes. Thank you. We'll get there. Let's go to Fort All Dead first. This was a mistake. There's no flag. No flag, no country. Can't have one. Let's go. Let's not go there. Fort All Dead's just a scary place. It's just full of dead skeletons. There's a crate, and there's an crate. Must be a typo. There's a crate lying in the dust of the trail. It has a pickaxe. Oh, a pickaxe stenciled on the side, but it isn't clear if that's to indicate contents, destination, or opening instructions. That's fair. Let's open up with my crowbar. You pry the lid off the crate with your crowbar, so that's one of the possibilities eliminated. Smelling salts, can of oil, can of kerosene, surgical gin, nerve pills, and a bottle of laudanum. I'm sure that would have been nice for the doctor if I would have brought her. She would have loved all that stuff. Alright, humming cave. Here we go. Ah, these rocks are weirdly organized. They sure are. Something shiny here. Weird purple grass. I have to take your word for it. Can't do anything about that. This is a magic place. Some bean slinger lives here or something. Oh, that snake isn't gonna let you pass without a struggle. A struggle it is. Let's do it then. Punched many snakes. You're nothing. What the hell kind of snake is that? There's a electrified snake. Let's beef up. And we'll punch him. It didn't, oh boy. Let's have you make another goblin spawn so I can sacrifice it. Oh. Punch it again. Yeah, okay, you missed. Oh, you can't reproduce anymore. Scary foo. Why is this thing... Come on. Come on, snake. Come on, baby goblin. Come on, Gary. Alright, thank you, Gary. This Gary foo is just kicking it. But my muscle went up, and I got a snake spleen, so that's something. And I liberated the corpse from its skin. That's good. And electric snake skin. Hooray. Anything in here? This is weird. Might be able to push it over. Alright, let's try it. Ah, I see. I could have avoided that. That's fine. I got a electrified snakeskin. Wow, what's that thing? That's what I want to know. It's gonna get... I don't know what to say. Where the hell am I? What is this mess? What is that? This looks dangerous. Yes, it does. What is this thing? This monolith is dark. Okay. And that looks like a bed. It's a weird device. Take it. I got a strange stone arrow. Fantastic. Anything I... This is go... You know what? Can I block... Nope. Anything over here? Any weird... No? Alright, back to the cave then. That's weird and crazy. That's that though. Any weird things over here? Nope. Alright. That was weird. You were right, Gary. Let's get out of here. Back to our original destination. The strange stone arrow you just found starts going crazy. Beeping and booping, whirling around of its own accord. Practically drags you in the direction of a strange, decrepit-looking house. Discovered a new map location. The professor's house. Let's check it out. That is... Damn it, it's way out of the way. The beeping machine leads you to a ramshackle house in the middle of the desert. Indeed. There's a teacup cactus there. Still don't have origin. It's times like this. I really do wish I could do like Doc Brown's from Back to the Future. I wish I could do his voice. He's just gonna have to be an old Southerner. That's all it's gonna happen here. Hello there. Excuse me, sir. My name's Kaiko Goldthwait. Oh, what? What? That's not a thing. What? Oh, I didn't notice you come in. I'm not used to visitors, but folks generally call me the professor. Is there something I can do for you? Well, I found this bleeping gizmo and I sort of followed the bleeping. And it'll let me hear? Well, I'll be. It certainly led you to the right place, young man. Yeah, I forgot that I'm playing a male character. This is El Vibrato. This is El Vibrato technology, and I happen to be as much as an expert as anyone alive today. El what now? El Vibrato. They are an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, they mostly lived underground, so they might still be living as far as I know. Never seen a peep of a natural person, though. Just the machines they left behind. Were they space aliens? Could be aliens or genius pre-humans. Or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. At this stage of investigation, it's impossible to say. Isn't it exciting? Here, let me have a closer look at that bleeping gizmo. Give him the device. Just as I expected. This is one of those transponders that detects the other El Vibrato technology and homes in. You see, that'll be why it led you here. I've got a thing I've been trying to repair. He tinkers around with the transponder for a bit. Ponder. I keep forgetting to add the D in there. Transponder for a bit, and then plugs in the strange stone marble into a socket on it. Do they have a socket? Must have. There you go. Good as new. Just swipe up or down to turn it on or off. Cool. We got a transponder. Swipe. Now, I gotta warn you. This device will lead you to abandon El Vibrato technology, but it might also attract unwanted attention. From what? From the El Vibrato technology. You'll see what I mean. Just be careful. Okay. You know, now that I think about it, you've arrived at a perfect time. Of course I did. And who could have seen that outcome, huh? In order to get anywhere further with my research, I need more samples of El Vibrato technology. But searching for it eats up all the time I could be using to research it. Get you? Right. You're the adventuresome type, so bring me back whatever devices you find, and if I can get them up and running, that'll benefit both of us. Alright, it's a deal. Great. First priority will be to get my keystone fabricator running. They lock the doors and the thing with the little stony alloy blocks, see? So if we can make our own, that'll open a lot of doors for us, literally and figuratively. Alright, what do we need? The components aren't rare, at least as far as priceless ancient technology goes. Bring me about 5 handfuls of scrap. I should be able to salvage the last parts I need from that much. Roger that. Map annotated with circles and lines. Okay. These books are all about concepts too advanced for you to even recognize. Okay. There's a thing. This is the professor's keystone fabricator. He's waiting on some parts. Hint, hint. The dresser contains 10 instances of the exact same shirt and 20 identical socks. Fantastic. And look, this guy sleeps very much. Yeah, he's a professor. Yep. These books are so boring, it's a wonder the shelf isn't full of holes. Appears to be an extremely powerful magnifying mirror. Basically, an inside-out microscope. Like a telescope? Check yourself out. Or a magnifying glass? The microscopic mites that live in your eyelashes seem to be getting along just fine. Awesome. There's a toilet. Professor's toilet isn't very good to repair. Flush it? Huzzah! I got an experience point from that. It's over here, nothing. His house is very decrepit. Let's go, Tina. Can we now make it to where we were gonna go initially? Probably not. Tina takes a weird turn somewhere and you find yourself completely surrounded by old dead trees. Where are you? Continue. A gray mist closes in on you as Tina marches confidently forward through the... That's what I get for bringing the ghost horse. I should have brought the just boring, average, typical horse. Or I could have grabbed the introverted horse. That would have been a fun ride. A gray mist closes on you as Tina marches confidently forward through the gnarled ancient forest. You shudder. Keep going. Tina stops. Through the fog ahead of you, you see a shape. You dismount to investigate, and it reveals itself to be the shape of a pedestal, topped with the shape of a book. Take the book. A chill runs down your spine as you touch the book. Introductory Nex. Okay. I don't know what that means. I spotted this game before, and I couldn't think that it was so great. I didn't understand every script line, but the game looks too unusual and interesting. Maybe it's because I play rare games. Yeah. So if I hadn't seen like a clip of this gameplay, I probably wouldn't have even clicked on the game because it looks so just boring. But it's actually a really good, interesting game, and things are different depending on what kind of character you choose to start off as. So there are 3 different kinds, and then everything you do really does matter. Like the choices you make. If you leave somewhere with tasks unfinished, you can't go back. So it's actually pretty complex, and one of those games that you can play several times over and get different results every time. He's got I don't trust this guy. He's sus. Howdy, what can I do for you? Well, do you have a menu? A menu? Oh, what are you talking about? Isn't this a walk-up style restaurant? What? No, I'm Silver Platter. I plate things with silver, you know. Oh, I thought never mind. The man grins, revealing a full set of silver-plated teeth. Ah, I see. My character thought it was a dinner restaurant. that kind of platter. He's a plater. Plater. I got it. I got there. I know how to read. So you need something plated? What are my options? I guess. He looks you up and down. I could plate that hat you're wearing. People with silver hats get more done, they say. This will enchant your hat to add 1 to your maximum action point. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You hand him your hat, and after a time, he hands it back, shiny and gleaming. What else can you plate? Maybe. What are my options? I could plate your melee weapon. My brass knuckles? This will increase the damage of your equipment. Oh, and against, and even more against creatures that are vulnerable to silver. I don't think I have enough meat for that, but the pistol, I don't ever use that. Something else? A turnip? Okay. That sounds like an interesting challenge. Say, that's a fine looking tongue you've got there. I could plate that for you. My actual tongue? The one in my head? I get it. Then I would have a silver tongue. But that would up my charisma. Maybe later. Yep. Silver. Okay. I got it. These would seem a little too thick to wander through. Alright, we made it there. So that's a thing. Okay. Now where the hell? The desert house. That's where the dog was. Boy, as you're riding along. Who could have seen this coming? As you're riding along, you see some braided fuses sticking out of the nearby rock. Investigating it more closely, you see that somebody drilled a hole into the rock and inserted a bunch of dynamite. But apparently lost interest and wandered away without setting it off. That sounds like something I would do. I'm bored with this now. Or maybe they're just out of matches. Let's take the dynamite. We got that now. Their lack of follow-through is your gain. Continue on. Alright, dog. Can I feed you any of this stuff? Anything? Can I give you anything? Let's weigh my options here. You're not gonna be able to get past the dog with the... You're not gonna be able to get past it without alerting the gang inside the house. I say we just fight him. We'll see how it goes. Worst case scenario, I get knocked unconscious and then find out whatever it is I'm supposed to bring the dog. Bring him on. I got the jump on him. This guy looks like the meanest. Probably this one. Let's check. He's got 22. Oh, god damn it. His name is Art House. This one's Coffee House. Rufus Rough House. Alright, Coffee House. I'm gonna punch you. Pow. And go ahead and just kick him, Gary. Oh, that was a good move. Look at you, Gary. Nope, hold on there. You'll never take us alive. Why are you picking on... What's your deal with the goblin? Alright, Rufus. Take that, bastard. Ah, Art, you missed me. And now you're gone. That was cake, and the dog didn't even come out. Damn it, I could have done this earlier. I won though. See, justice has been served to the old house gang. Got a bag of ears and such. Fantastic. And a Desert Gang 6-gun. And a black hat. Oh. I should have waited to silver my hat. I could have silvered the black hat. What's this one? So this one, don't be afraid of this hat. It's not inherently bad. It's just a common style choice for bad guys. Yeah, but mine adds a muscle and is silver plated. So I'll just hold off on that for now. But +1 to armor, that's pretty cool. So the dog just left? The dog has wandered off in search of some better masters. Alright. Can't go in the house? Anything over here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Let's go back to the sheriff. Who is actually the sheriff and not the sheriff, like in the last town. Where the hell is Dirtwater? There it is. Off to Dirtwater. Okay. It's a short distance to be suddenly interrupted. Your keen eyes detect a secluded cave in the near distance. Exploring it would definitely be a good use of your time. Alright, the Shaggy Dog Cave. If this is all the way across the map. How did we discover that? Someday I'll get foraging. Someday I'll read that book. I'll find it and read it. That's okay, lockpicking is come in handy. There's a plaque bolted up on the wall cave here. Alright, read it. Record of events of Expedition to and into Shaggy Dog Cave, November 1887, as recorded by Jim Plackwright. God damn it. Okay. Leave that. Alright. Another plaque. Read it. Having acquired through various and sundry? What does that word mean? Sundry means a story which is interesting in its own right, but better saved for another time. A map purporting... I ran into this... What the hell is purporting? Chat, please tell me that. What is that? I know you guys... You definitely have better words than me. What is purporting, and am I even saying that correctly? To lead to a large cache. I don't know why I stumbled over that word. I think I've heard it mispronounced too many times and it caught me off guard. I was like, don't mispronounce it. A large cache of jewels and ingots of precious metals hidden in the infamous highwayman and train robber Black Coal. Of course, Black Coal Jr. in the years before the cows came home. I, Jim Plackwright, along with 3 compatriots, these being Nathaniel Wyman, Cyrus Howard, and Douglas Watts, set out to find Shaggy Dog Cave and the aforementioned treasure. That was difficult for me to read. It shouldn't have been. It shouldn't have been. That was. Alright, sir. There's gonna be more. Read it. Our equipment and provisions consisted of 1 cart and a horse to pull it. Sounds smart. 4 additional horses to be ridden, 2 shovels, a spade. What the hell is the difference between a shovel and a spade? Someone please explain that to me. I could look it up, but I know I won't. A mining pick, a large coil of rope, 1 large basket of eggs, I guess you need to eat, as well as an assortment of other trail provisions and cookware, my own collection of blank plaques and engraving tools, 1 large and shaggy dog, and a butt for. I'm like, no, game. No, I'm not gonna fall for that one. Nope. Freaking game is trying to troll me. Leave. And I read another plaque. Read it. After traveling for 2.5 days to the south and east, we arrived at a small town named Dirtwater. I've been there. The largest settlement in the vicinity of Shaggy Dog Cave. Leaving the dog to watch the horses. That seems reasonable. The 4 of us entered the local saloon and each ordered beer, except Sai, who was satisfied with water. This is all very interesting. I don't know what I was expecting. The barman provided our drinks as requested, and then withdrew a small wooden box from underneath the bar, asking if we cared to witness something real interesting. Considering that we still had quite a few hours left to travel, we politely declined, and asked him if he knew the way to Shaggy Dog Cave. He replied that he had never been there personally, but gave us rough directions, which correlated nicely with the notes on our map. Purporting appear or claim to be or do something, especially falsely. Profess. Thank you so much. Now I know that. See, I learned something. You guys learned something, and also I learned several things. Which is a good day if I'm learning something, I suppose. As long as I retain it, that's the important thing, which sometimes that does not happen. Okay, let's hear some more about their boring trip here. Upon leaving the saloon, we discovered, to our dismay, that some unknown villain had tampered with our wagon. Fortunately, the only supplies missing were the butt for and the entire basket of eggs, apart from one that Doug had concealed within his pocket for safekeeping. Why, Doug? Why would you do that? We also discovered that the dog had absconded with one of the horses, forcing Nate and Sai, after drawing of lots, to share. Oh, like they drew straws? You two learned. Good. That's a good thing. You see, come to my stream, you listen to me read a funny game, and you learn new words. That's what I call a good day. Leave. Alright, this is going on forever. After acquiring a barrel of fresh water for the trip, as well as replacement butt for, God damn it, we headed out to the open desert. The sun shone down mercilessly upon us, though we took small solace in the fact that it would have been far more intolerable had we made this expedition during the summer months, rather than November. In order to pass the time on the trip and resist becoming dazed from the heat and susceptible to the desert mirages, we exchanged stories of our youth, which I will now be retelling here for reasons of length. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're so conscious about that. However, I will relate to you 3 odd occurrences that happened to us during our trek through the desert. The first was 2 or 3 hours out of Dirtwater when Nate noticed a glint of sunlight upon a metallic object partially buried in the sand. This was revealed to be a brass oil lamp of foreign design and manufacture, which fortuitously still contained a quantity of oil. Deciding this might come in handy, we stashed it in the wagon with our other tools. Get to the cave. Our next encounter was with a nomadic goblin tribesman, who we discovered spoke excellent English. It inquired as to our destination, and we replied that we were looking for Shaggy Dog Cave, though we did not disclose the reason for our journey. The goblin confirmed that we were heading on the correct course, and mentioned that he had only a short time earlier witnessed a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in the same direction. We all agreed this was an unusual sight indeed, and continued on our way. Okay. Sometime later, we encountered a large adobe hut. I know what adobe is. Is that one like the clay houses? Probably, right? I don't even know if I'm saying that right. From Neverhood. I think I've heard of that game, but I've never played it. Is it a fun game like this, or is it just a lengthy wall of reading several passages along the way? Neverhood. Or maybe I'm thinking of Everhood. I've also not played that game though either. Occupied by two identical seeming old men with wild hair and long white beards. They invited us to take shelter from the heat, which we gratefully accepted, and introduced themselves as hermits. Hello, I'm a hermit. This struck me as particular given that there were two of them, but I felt it would be rude to question them on that point. That's fine. Can you not be hermits together? A kind of clay used as building. Okay, so it is like a clay house. A sun-dried brick. Alright. I see. I knew what it was. I didn't know that I knew what it was. That statement made any sense. God, okay. One of the hermits confirmed that we were near Shaggy Dog Cave, and the other hermit confirmed that what his brother said was true. They also commented that they had seen a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in that direction. We all agreed that this was an unusual sight indeed. The hermits refreshed our water supply in exchange for our butt-for, and we continued on our way, excited to finally be nearing our goal. What can I ask it? After 2 more hours, we finally arrived at Shaggy Dog Cave. Carefully keeping our excitement in check, lest we become incautious, we unloaded our equipment and supplies from the wagon and took a brief respite in a cold shave of the cave. That's what I was going to say. The cold shade of a cave entrance. To celebrate our arrival, Doug unpocketed and shared the egg he had saved from our basket that had been stolen in dirt water. Once we were rested, we decided the time had come to explore the cave. They all shared 1 egg. Fantastic. Discovering that we had neglected to pack torches, lanterns, or any other lighting source with which to illuminate the cave, we declared that this was indeed fortuitous that Nate had discovered that antique oil lamp during our travels. He gave the brass a quick shine and then lit the wick, and we were relieved to discover that it lit easily and provided a very adequate amount of light. Even how long is this cave? And how many plaques did this guy have? As we headed into the cave, we were further encouraged by the fact that the floor was quite even and easy to traverse, and that there were no side passages which might cause us to become lost. Despite this, I resolved to hang a number of plaques to mark our progress through the cave, and engrave them with the tale of our journey. I am aware, man. I read them all. Such that others who discover the cave after us might be entertained. The Neverhood game is fun, but few puzzles there are too hard for me. Oh, it's a puzzle game. I like puzzle games. I'm not always good at them. If you've seen my Frambo episodes there, my playthroughs, I got stuck a few times, but I really do like puzzle games. This is kind of a puzzle game, though I feel like the puzzles are easier, but with more consequences, because you can't go back if you mess them up. Leave. No more plaques, please. Soon we came to the end of the tunnel. While Nate, Cy, and Doug took turns with the excavation, I completed the last of our aforementioned plaques. It was a matter of perhaps an hour before Cy's shovel struck a wooden surface with a hollow noise, and we hauled a traditionally styled treasure chest out of the hole with great excitement. Okay. The chest was locked with an ancient and rusting iron padlock, which broke easily from a single swing of our pickaxe. We opened the lid slowly, and the flickering light of the antique oil lamp shone brilliantly upon jewels of every color and shining ingots of precious metals, just as promised by the legends of Black Coal Jr. Joyous at our triumph, we loaded the chest into our wagon and began our journey home. Thank you for reading, and may your own endeavors be equally successful. Signed, Jim Blackwright. Thank you so much, Jim. This was a colossal waste of my time. Successfully wasted so much of my time. As a whole, a completely empty one. Can I leave out of this cave? Do I have to walk all the way back? Is he gonna make me walk all the way back? I hope not. Let's just go back to Turkwater, please. Oh, good. God damn it. A few hundred yards up the trail, you see a solitary skeleton treading towards the northwest. It doesn't seem to have noticed you, or anything else, really. Doesn't matter, we're gonna fight it. I'm feeling salty now. This thing, I'm gonna punch you dead in one hit. Watch this. Bam! Told ya. Hey, got a bone. Probably could have used that for the dog, huh? Another gold tooth. Nice job. Alright. Sheriff. Nope. I saw the stars and assumed that was it. Jail. Howdy, what can I do for you? I'll give her what's left of the desert gang. There you go. Well, this is certainly a bag of severed ears and teeth, and which gang was this? The House in the Desert gang. I'll take your word for it. Good job. 500 meat, though. That's something. And my first aid went up. Look at me go. Thanks a bundle. Oh, there's a new poster here. Yet another wanted poster. Lots of criminals around these parts. Let's read it. Poster says wanted. The Black Hat Bandits. That might come in handy. I've got a black hat now. I could infiltrate their hideout. For horse theft and stealing of counterfeit and selling. Okay, there it goes. Also, what is counterfeit glue? For horse theft and selling counterfeit glue. Last seen headed north towards Old millinery. What the? I can't even imagine what counterfeit glue could be. No good can come of criminals with access to hat-making machinery. Would you like to investigate? Yes, indeed. Alright, we got the millinery. Damn it, it even knows it's a hard word to say. You mark the location of millinery on your map and spend some time saying millinery over and over. Millinery. It's a good word. I don't disagree. Yep, there they are. Oh, hey, hot dog. Hot dogs, you changed the name. Howdy, Doug. I already forgot his voice. Damn it. Well, if is it my savior, good old Kaiko, he's British now. Howdy yourself. The sign outside. Yeah, I had to change the name. I tried to file a trademark, and it turns out there's already something called a hot dog. Is there really? What is it? Trust me, you don't want to know. I wish I didn't know. Anyway, a single letter removed, and I'm in business. He gestures towards the menu behind the wall. On the wall behind him. You won't be able to see if it was behind the wall. I think it might be about time to call it here. Yeah, well, I guess let's see what he has for sale. Elegant hot dog. They're all 100 meat. Okay, they increased something. Let's see here. I still don't know what this means, even. I can buy it for 100 and sell it for 10? That's... Oh, this one's for muscle. Increases your muscle by 6 for the rest of the day. Wow. It's a saucy dog. Increases my moxie. Ooh. I'm gonna take this one just in case. I feel like that's gonna come in handy to fight some particularly tough customers. Alright. Thanks, Doug. Mind you don't step in my horse. Okay. I didn't get to read all that, but... you again. See, disposable binoculars. That doesn't make any sense. A tooth powder. Does this all do stuff? Increases my speed? Oh, increases everything for once a day. Huh. This is should actually read these things. Gary will want this. Oh, do I have anything like that? Do I have any shroom grow anythings? So he's a goblin, but is he actually just like mushroom? Is he like a toadstool? What the hell is Gary? Who knows? A Jewel Saloon. You I'm glad she's in the mood. Hey, you know who that lady is? Hiya, Lloyd. I heard you had something interesting back there. I did hear that, didn't I? I heard you had something interesting back there. I'm not sure, what you're talking about. Maybe my info's too old. I found a note from some travelers that passed through here about 8 years ago. Oh, yeah, that was the previous bartender. He had a little trick he used to use to show people. It's what got him fired. Eventually, the senator's wife wasn't amused. Oh boy. It's a point and click game. You probably sent that a while ago and I just didn't notice it. Yeah, so was Frambo. A lot of puzzle games, I think, are point and click. But that could just be based on my limited knowledge about those kind. Because I started off with like adventure puzzle games, and I realized I just really wanted to play the puzzle part of it. And then some of them have a story that goes along with it, which makes it even more interesting. Frambo was a... If you've never heard of Frambo, I recommend going through and... Well, I mean, I guess you don't have to watch my archives, though it would help if you chose to do that. It's an interesting story. It messes with your head, and you have no idea what's going on through the whole thing. What's real and what's in her mind? You can't tell. Nobody knows. There's no way. I still don't know. When we ended it, I still didn't understand what the hell happened at the end of that game. I think I don't know. You'll have to watch it and arrive at your own conclusions, I guess. I don't know where I left off in this. Oh, the senator's wife was not amused. He rummages around under the bar for a minute and then blows the dust off a tiny piano about 9 inches tall. Here you can keep the piano so long as you don't ask me about the trick. Oh boy. Have to use my imagination with that one. Thanks. Actually, more questions. Hey, Lloyd. Who's the old man behind the piano? Oh, that's old Aylesbury. Tragic fella he is. He's a writer and a poet. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't poets writers? Aren't they? Like, you don't just... Poets don't usually just say words, they have to write them down, right? Like, aren't poets considered writers? Am I wrong on that? Am I wrong? He was a writer and a poet. Came out west to sell his stories, but nobody were buying. Too weird, his stories. Fantastical, like. Stupid stuff for kids. Too bad. I love that stuff. Too bad. I love that stuff. Well, it don't matter much now, anyhow. He had to get a normal work to make ends meet. Boy, I don't know how that goes. Did passing well as a prospector until one day he lost his mind in a okay. That sentence hurts so much. Did passing well as a prospector until one day he lost his mind in a mind. That hurts. That whole sentence. Oh, he's what now? Yeah, the Frambo game is also it's a point and click puzzle game. So there's a lot of gathering things and then figuring out where everything goes and combining things, and it's all wrapped up into a nice little horror story about a little 10-year-old girl, and you spend the entire time playing Fran and figuring out what is reality and what is in her mind. And by the end of it, you're still left with, was any of this real? I have them in my archive. If you're interested, I recommend checking them out. Or play the game. It's by Kill Monday. It's not a very expensive. I think it's like $7 US, so it's not an expensive game. And I've only played 2 of Kill Monday's games. Frambo and Misfortune. Both really good games. Both make you feel uncomfortable with the story that's happening because it's just sad. Sad and or tragic. But it's a good story, you know? And we'd like to do that to ourselves. Yes, indeed. He what now? I don't know what you mean, man. You know what I mean. He saw something. Something that made him stop telling his weird tales. Made him stop talking near completely, come to that. He just stands there by the piano nowadays. It seems to calm him down. And as long as he doesn't make any trouble, I don't mind him too much. I feel a little sorry for him, to be honest. Poor fella. Can I have some darts? The sign on the dartboard said, "See you for darts." Oh, sorry, the darts got broken months ago. That's disappointing. Need any help with anything? Well, if you're handy with mechanical type stuff, something's gone wrong with our piano player. Gone wrong with our piano player. I think they do this on purpose. $7 US is too expensive. I get that. I couldn't afford games for a long time, so I had to play a lot of family-owned games. Hey, but I got to experience a lot of like NES, Atari, all those original Mario Brother games. But if you can't buy it yet, and you think you might not play it in the future, you're welcome to watch my videos. I recommend those. I go through the whole story, or add it to a list. Add it to your wish list on Steam if you have Steam. And then when it goes on sale, check it out. It is a good game. Good story. If not like I said, it's one of those psychological horrors. So there's not too many jump out and scare yous. Those there's enough for me. It's my intro into horror games. I thought the music sounded a little off. Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that. I'll see what I can do. Thanks. I've poked around in myself, but I'd poke around in myself, but I lost the key. This has suddenly taken a strange turn. Yes, I believe what he's getting at is this is a robot? The piano player is not very good at his job. Try to fix him. You lift up the piano player's coat to reveal the hatch on his back that leads to his innards. It's locked, but it's not a very good lock. Good thing I can pick it. You pick the lock. You open the hatch and check out the machinery inside. There's obviously something wrong, given all the clinking and boringing and clinking noise coming out of the gears and stuff. Looks pretty complicated. That's okay. It seems I have a +5 in that, so I see what's wrong. You recalibrate some of the springs and rearrange some of the gears, and the machinery inside starts operating smoothly. The music improves immediately. Nothing to it. Chong. Poor old Ellsbury. Fix your piano. Howdy, Kaiko. Anything I can get for you? Howdy, Lloyd. I fixed the piano player for you. So I did use a software to change my voice. Yeah. I used my Go XLR to change my voice for a couple of them because I just wanted it to have something different than just accents or any tones I could do, because I can only make it takes a lot of core muscles to do a really deep voice. And I can only go so low. So I used that mostly for the deep voice, and then I think I did a couple times for like a high-pitched voice. Though that one didn't capture quite as well, which was disappointing. It was being a pine cone. a little tiny pine cone. That is a fun game. I'll probably play it again later, just to relive the story and the horror that came along with that, and the psychological trauma. Also, because I don't know if there's like a good bad ending, and if there is, I probably got the bad ending. I should look that up. I know I got one of the bad endings for Misfortune when I played that through the first time. I fixed the piano player for you. I thought so. He sounds much better. Thanks a heap, Kaiko. I'd offer you a free room exchange, but you've already got one. That's true, I do. No worries, Lloyd. Need any help with anything? Nope, everything's right as rain here. If you're looking for work, you might ask the jailhouse. Okay, bye for now. Yep, I did that. These guys. What is your deal? Something's got a trigger for you. You are... Oh, I forgot I have to deliver something to the kitchen. I forgot the saltpeter. Hey, sir. Oh boy, there's so many characters in this game. I don't remember what he sounded like. But have you got the saltpeter yet? He's Cockney now. Yep, got it right here. That's the stuff, thanks. He's Australian now. You added it to your wish list. Good, fantastic. Yeah, I try to play really good games. If I start a game and it's not really that great, like Tokyo Dark, there's too many programming issues with that one for right now. I'm sure it's a good story, but it's more of a visual novel too, so I shelved that one. But if it's not a good game, I won't play it on stream anymore. If I accidentally play it once, then you guys can't fault me for that, right? You don't know until you try it. It had really good reviews, which was strange. Maybe they were overlooking the errors in it. Alright, here's our Australian chef now, because I forgot what he sounded like originally. Alright, next thing I need is a certain kind of hot pepper. It's called a murder pepper. Because it's really spicy? Because it literally has a knife and kills people who ask dumb questions. I got you, man. Thanks for that. They grow in the area outside of town. You should be able to find one if you wander around a while. Okay. Thanks, sir. You talk yet? Nope, you're too busy. Slop. Still there. Sounds good. Probably will wander around. Anything at the stage yet? Ring the bell. Nothing. Whoops, didn't mean to go in the kitchen again. Let's see, he's fixed. You don't talk to me yet. Nope. I don't want to play poker. You bored, Gary? Go to the guest room. Anything in here? Insult myself. Get some more anger. Oh, nope, I'm liable to pass out. That's Gary's bed. Anything here? That's my bed. Let's take a nap. You go to sleep. You dream that you're painting a self-portrait in a canoe. Weirdly, you go out drinking with a famous actress. You wake up drenched in sweat. Okay, well, okay then. You wake up refreshed and restored. You're hungry and sober. Let's mosey. Day 2. The second day of the spin. I traveled 200 miles from my home. I spent how many countless miles wandering around the last place I was. The town of Boring Springs. Traveled 300 miles to Dirtwater on a horse, a ghost horse. We traversed all of this map. And it is now day 2. This is actually it. I don't think it's actually too much longer. A nice view from up here. This looks like a terrible little painting. Let's talk to my Pardner. Hello, hi, hello. What should we do next? Bang sticks. Smee was saying all bang sticks to needing. For the iron snake to fixing. Dynamite. Yeah, any ideas? If naughty goblins at Gustafsson Gulch stole every bang sticks, maybe I talking to them? Maybe giving back? I am convincing. Okay. Well, we can give it a shot again, Gary. But, I couldn't figure out what he needed. We'll do that, and then probably call it for the night, because it's pretty late. Not that I have to get up in the morning or anything. Actually, I got tomorrow off. Check that. You check West of Loathing. West of Loathing on the Switch. Yeah, get it for the Switch if it's a good deal. Absolutely. Because your tale is gonna be different from mine. I guarantee it. And that's why I like these kind of games. Like RPGs, you really get to choose your own adventure. Isn't that just what an RPG is, really? A choose your own adventure game? This is like it's like a book, but only you get to do things with it. What happened? Oh, I was writing somewhere. You catch something out of the corner of your eye. A horseshoe rolling down the hill towards you. It stops at the edge of the trail and falls over with a small thump. Hey! Someone calls out. You look up to see two figures at the top of the hill, about 100 yards away. Would you mind bringing that up? Would you mind bringing that back? The man yells. Playing horseshoes. No. Leave it. Is this where I selected? That's not what I wanted to do. Hey, that's okay. Let's put this hat on and yeah, equip. There, now I'm part of the Black Hat gang. The A fell off. Anything over here? You walk into the millinery and find 5 bandits lounging around and big piles of half-made hats. It's the law, skedaddle! That's how he's gonna sound. The bandits scatter like cockroaches, each shutting themselves behind a different door. Guess you'll have to wrangle them individually. Alright, I guess the hat thing didn't work, so we're gonna put my hat back on. It gives me more stuff. Of course I'm gonna take that one. Big pile of hats. This is a filthy... Okay. Hat room 1. Alright. Well, one of them is not like... What's this? Too many brims. So many brims. So little time. Is this where they're hiding? Jacuz? Whoop. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. The bandit unceremoniously dumps you outside and walks back in, making a dusting off their hands gesture like a cartoon. Bah. Alright, let's try that again. I gotcha. Oh no, he's back! The bandits all jump up and scuttle back to their rooms. Alright, you. I see you this time. It's cute. Hey, there you go. Pow! Got you that time. There's one down. Alright. Oh-ho. No, I saw that. I saw that. I gotta walk all the way across back to the room to shoot that particular hat. Was that the angry girl at the bar? It looked like it. Hat room 3. Alright, where are you? When are you gonna move? Where? I don't want to mess this one up. I want to start over again. No? You ain't gonna move? I feel like now that I'm standing behind here, I probably could see if they're, unless they're in the box. Given the quality of one-liners around here, you don't need multiple. Cute. We'll come back to that room. Number 4. It's part of some kind of... These are parts for some weird kind of hat you'd never wear. Okay. Not gonna move. Oh, you fell asleep. There you are. He fell asleep waiting for me to find him. I gotcha. You got a beard. Alright, number 5. Lots of brims here. Even more. It's filled to the brim. Brims. Alright, I gotcha. Where are you? Come on. Show yourself. No? I don't see anything that stands out. The more brims. These crates are full to the top with brims. This was apparently the demo model for the piano player showroom. It's only got 3 songs in it. And they're all children's versions of traditional songs that are recently invented. That they're the recently invented public domain. And they're all set up to play just the first few seconds on a loop. The people who worked here must have hated it. What song do you want to set the dial to? The yellow rose of public domain. God damn it. My old public domain home. Public domain Joe. I guess the yellow rose of public domain. Ugh. Did that do anything? Nothing that guy. You? Did that hat move? Did you move? Did you move? Can I get your attention? I feel like this is gonna do something. Let's try 2. How about you? Yep, you're jamming to that song. Gotcha! Alright, one more. Did you like the song too? Nope, you're not a fan. Which one did we do? My old public domain home? That's what we're gonna do. Ugh. Did you actually do something the first time? 3 is what I'm missing, right? Yep, 3. Okay. I might be too impatient. Yellow Rose? Or was that one we just listened to? They change when you play them. Okay, let's see what's in the office. Might be something there. Good thing I have a needle and lock picking. Pick the lock. You pick the lock. The remaining bandits will corner you if you go in there now. Better take care of them first. Alright. Okay, let's turn that off. Good riddance. Okay. Maybe you'll find peace with that and... where are you? Which one are you? Okay, sir. There's gotta be something with piano I'm missing. But did I play 3? We'll find out. We will find out. Come on, dude. I don't know which one you are. Dun, 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 dun. That would get annoying to hear only that on loop. No? Alright, so that was Joe, Yellow Rose. Joe, Yellow Rose, And then if this doesn't work, I don't know what to do. Where are you, man? Did you guys hear that? I can hear someone swallowing. Is it that guy? I can't, it's like a hot and cold. That might be getting further away. Let's try this one. I think it's this guy. It's too hard to say. Oh man. It sounds the same. I'm gonna have to check all of these. Maybe, do I have something to drink in here? Maybe. Well, don't want to drink the kerosene. Surgical gin. Hold on to that. Yeah, they've got some cheap whiskey. Guzzle it. Ah, memories. You drink the cheap whiskey. It reminds you of college. College rather? Your buddy from grade school. Oh, God. Okay. His name is College. Your buddy from grade school who died of cirrhosis. Grade school, Kansas, where you once spent a summer at camp. Okay. Ah, the memories. Well, I drank something, but I can't tell which one he is. I think he gulps more frequently the closer I am to him. It's so subtle. I don't know how to tell. I know. Maybe shut the damn music off. That might help. I can hear things clearly. Nope. Still nothing. I think this one's gonna be a guess. Well, I thought it was this one before. Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to try it. Damn it. Bastard. And he unties his friend's friends take a couple opportunities to get a couple kicks in on you before they all go back inside. Damn it! Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to get number 3 first. I don't hear it at all. Damn it. Oh, check the same one. See if that works. He's in the same spot. He's not. Okay. Maybe he moves in a linear fashion. And maybe he'll be this one. Yay! Okay, good. Got him. Alright, you are obvious. I think that was it. I honestly, I just guessed. I couldn't figure out that. The first one, the piano was playing. I thought I could hear him like gulp, like he was scared. But I couldn't judge the distance. And I thought maybe he did it more more often. Yeah, closer. I couldn't figure it out. I just ended up guessing. If you know the answer, please share. I said just a guess for me. Just a literal guess. 2. You're a twitchy guy. Where are you? There you are. Boom. Gal. Sorry, you're a twitchy gal. And 4 and 5, like the piano. This one. Ugh. Are you this one? You go to sleep. Put 2 to sleep. Ba-down. Is that the song? That's not the song. You like this one? Yep, that's the one you like. It's a little bit more upbeat. Got them all! Yay! Ta! Oh, my guy number 3 was such a difficult customer. Also, turn this off. Good riddance. What's this? These hats look like they're more comfortable to sit on than to wear. That's unfortunate. What's in here? It's several years worth of hat magazines. Hat Trend, Hat and Head, Hats Today, that kind of thing. Are fantastic. The guy who sat here wore a lot of hats. That has a double meaning. But he made even more. Damn it. Why can't I have the option to just blow it up with dynamite? I gotta find a safe cracking something. And, is there... You already got the bandits, so you can't go back in the room? That's fine. Alright, got the bandits. Found all 5 bandits. Deal with them. Turn them in. Yep. Where'd you find them? That old Millerny? Yep. Of course. You know, bandits would be a lot harder to find if they didn't keep picking such thematic hideouts for some reason. Anyway, here's your reward. 1,000 meat! 1,000 meat, and I got 75 XP. My muscle went up to level 6. All in a day's work. Yeehaw. This is concerning. I'm gonna have to catch some ghosts, I just know it. Sorry. I didn't mean to walk into you. I read this one. A 5th wanted poster. Read it. Poster says, wanted. The Gherkin brothers for kidnapping. Bringing kidnapping victims. Breening? Breening? I don't know what breening is. And attempted sale of human... might have something to do with death. Attempted sale of human flesh for consumption. Last seen headed for the old abandoned pickle factory. Interesting. Can't let these dastardly criminals escape justice. It wouldn't be kosher. I get it, because pickles. Would you like to investigate? Yes, indeed. Discovered, oh, you mark an old pickle factory on your map. Hopefully chasing them down won't get you into a real... You know. Discovered a new map location. Abandoned pickle factory. Yeah. Cool. You're so angry. This is the worst hat of my life. So angry. Thanks. Oh, are you okay? This guy looks like he's in a lot of pain. Check on him. Did that woman run you over? You okay, buddy? I'm pretty sure my leg's broken. So, no. What happened? Traffic accident? No, it just sort of broke all of a sudden. I guess I don't get enough vitamins or whatever. Good nutrition can be difficult in this day and age. I'm gonna need some kind of medicine for this. Can you help me? Sure, I've got some, I think. Sure. Thank you. There's a mission up north. The nuns there run a little hospital and sell medical supplies. Can you give me something for broken leg pills? Some broken leg pills? I have laudanum, isn't that enough? I'll fix you right up until your leg heals. Okay, coming up. So, are you... What? Be careful. Alright. I could move him to like a porch or something, or... Nope, we're just gonna... Maybe I should fake my death and start it. Good, gonna do some planting. Alright, you're off in the... My biscuits are burning. Well, this game is enjoyable. This water is for the horses only. There's my horse. Oh. Tina whinnies as you approach her. I'll comb her mane. She neighs in a whispery gratitude. Oh, saddle up. What was I originally gonna do before I ended up somewhere else? Everything about this game there's so much absurdity to the game. I didn't get it. It might be in the DLC. But I did see somebody I watched like a clip of play this game. They had gotten a hat in the beginning because hats in this game mean a bunch of different things, and there are some different kinds of hats. And the hat that they had was the hat of silly walks, and that was very entertaining. I didn't find it, so this is what leads me to believe this in these DLC because I didn't purchase that yet, so I didn't want to be tempted to play it on stream. This map's big enough already. 7 hours, my ass. 7 hours to beat it. Where was I gonna go before that? The cat? Oh, the gulch. We're gonna go to the gulch and see if we could talk to the goblin again to see if we could get that dynamite real quick. Get the dynamite and then maybe we'll call it there. We'll see. You find a flyer for dynamite store up north. Oh, that's convenient. It's charred around the edges. like it got blown here. It's probably not there anymore then. You mark the address down on your map. You discovered a new map location. Dynamite Dan's Discount Dynamite Dare House. You know what? Let's go there now. He might actually... You look happy. Even everything's exploded around you, man. He looks so happy, though. Hey there. You do have a year's supply of dynamite. I don't have 5,000 meat. Didn't I need like 30? How much dynamite do I have? I've got 4. Well, let's hold off on that again, I guess. He looks very happy to be there. Let's go to the gulch. See if we can do that. Something at the side of the road catches your attention. It's a slumped over old skeleton wearing a wizard's hat. I think you'll agree that's reasonably attention-getting. It sure is. You were right about that one. The skeleton lifts her skull and peers at you. She holds up a rusty old can of beans and scrapes her thumb bone across the first 2 finger bones in the universal gesture for financial transaction. Buy the beans? You're a skeleton, right? A slumped over old skeleton. Take the beans by threat of force. I don't want to buy them. But you're a skeleton. I feel like I should just beat you up. Nah, we'll just take the beans by threat of force. How about I just take that old can of beans, huh? What are you gonna do about it? Skeleton looks at you dourly and chucks the can of beans into a nearby gorge. She crosses her arms as if to say, what are you gonna do about that? Oh, I guess nothing. Alright, you. So we checked all these. It's not in your welcome mat, not in your hat, not in your pocket. So I guess can't do anything about that because you won't let me pass. You sure won't. Hey, Gary. Oh, God damn it, Gary! God damn it, Gary! Are you kidding? You had the whole time! Okay. Hooray, hello, a goblin village. How nice to introducing you. I must admit, I'm curious. I'll let you do the talking. Okay, a goblin right here standing. Let's greeting at them. Oh, also, Gary, finding a key may be important here. Okay. Ready. I have it here. I have your key. Yay, you solving it. You winning riddle contest for sure. Hooray. Thank goodness I didn't buy that stuff. Here, you can dynamite having. Don't eating all at once. Nah, definitely not gonna eat it. Thank you, sir. Let's, take care of this train. Blow up this rock. Hey, Butterfield, that name, I heard that name yesterday. You spot the crumbling remains of an old dairy ranch on the horizon. Let's go there now. That's an angry cow. It's a very angry looking cow. It's a good thing I'm a cow puncher. You're gonna have to deal with this cow if you want to explore this area. You got it. Wow, he's got a lot of health. Alright. We're gonna get beefy here. And then we're gonna punch him. What are these items? What does this do? Will deal 10 hot damage. Set the target on fire. Covers the target in kerosene. Weakening it and making it flammable. Wow. Smelling salts, no. Recover, it will deal 0 damage to this target. Oh, that's bad. 20 damage. 25 damage to the target, assuming the target is a goblin. Okay, well. Alright, well, we could try to douse it in kerosene and then throw this thing at it. That's pretty... That's a hell calf. That's why. It's a hell calf. Alright, let's throw it. Kerosene on it. Douse it. Dump. And then throw this at it. Bam. Hot. And then I still get to go. I'm gonna punch you. Gary, you're gonna sprout another another child to take the heat. And then we're just gonna throw a dynamite at you. Kabam! How did you know that get set on fire? Did that thing not work? I'm gonna punch you again. Alright, Gary, kick it. Whoa! Ah! You missed me, and you're on fire, so watch this. Pa-pow! You're extra dead. Extra dead hell cow. I also never met a hell cow. Met all kinds of hell horses and dogs and... Never a cow, though. That's interesting. Moxie went up. I got some tainted beefsteak. That's fun. And you cut the skin... You skin the cow with your trusty knife. Extra thick leather. That could come in handy. Hooray! Oh. Am I gonna get some more needles? Yay! Yatta! Here's a rope. I probably didn't need to buy that length of rope. There's something buried in the smoldering embers. Digging it. I got a red hot poker. Alright. Lots of cool things here. What's this? You have nothing to churn. Can't make any butter. There's an outhouse. You notice some words carved into the side of the outhouse. Curly was here. Wait a second. You recognize this name. Curly Butterfield. The Legend of Curly's Meat. Yeah. Yeah, I knew I heard that yesterday. I read it. I read the book. Looks like this outhouse might... Looks like maybe this outhouse is worth investigating. Investigate it. Luckily, you don't have to actually go inside the outhouse, because once you open the door, you find a map scratched into the inside of it. The map reveals the location of a mine just west of the ranch, labeled Coal Ridge. Coal with a K. You discovered a new map location, Coal Ridge Mine. There's an inset map of the mine itself with a big X scrawled between 3 strange triangular icons. Curious indeed. The barn is out of my skill set? Oh, come on. To your horror, you see that every single cow in Butterfield Dairy, in the Butterfield Dairy herd, is now ungolithed? An infernal cow spirit bound in stone. They're not dangerous unless you go near them. Puh. Walk 'em on them. I am curious to see how this plays out. So let's do this real quick. First, get beefy. And we're gonna punch it a couple times. Bam. Alright. I guess we only punch once. Alright. Spawn a decoy, Gary. You got this. What happened there? I don't know. Better punch it. Can you do something? Why do you keep missing? Alright, Gary, kick it. Yep, 1 for 1. I don't know why I... Should have brought Susie. She's got a gun. My gun doesn't do anything. I'm not very skilled with guns. Alright, got it. Mysticality went up, and I got a menu geode. Okay, hooray! Do I have to fight them all? There's still an effectively infinite number. Okay, we'll leave them. There's a lot. We'll come back at a later day and take care of those, I'm sure. Okay, 2. Yep. Still don't have that foraging. No. We're not getting distracted now. We're gonna go to the railroad camp. You find a pair of saddlebags slung over a tree branch. Stenciled letters on the side reads, "Property of Fort Alldead Library." Oh, that's that place with all the skeletons. No, I don't want to go there, but I'll dig through these bags. Advanced Cowpuncheon Volume 127. Can I read these? Do you think I can read those even though it's not in order? We should try it. Once we get to the railroad camp here, let's try this. Where are all my skill books here? Read it. There's a chapter about situational awareness and its importance when trying to survive in a world full of demon cows. That's oddly very fitting. Gives Ever Vigilant perk that increases your maximum AP by 2. Cool. There's a chapter about adapting the stampeding behaviors of demonic cattle for human use. Gives Bull Stomp a combat skill that does a small amount of damage to all of your enemies. Well, that's pretty cool. There's a really interesting article about punching people so hard that they stop moving. Gives Haymaker a combat skill that deals damage and briefly stuns the enemy. Ooh, Let's see. Increase my maximum AP. A small amount of damage to everybody. Or deals damage and stuns them briefly. I think that one. Let's go with the Haymaker. Read the advanced punching techniques and practiced for a while by punching cactus. Got the skill Haymaker. Unfortunately, by the time you're done practicing, you splattered the book with cactus juice, ruining it. Aw. That's to be expected. Gotta read the books, Kaiko. We gotta read the books. Did I read this one? This should disappear. Oh. Did I get them all? Ever Vigilant. Oh, cool. I had to read them all. Yay! Where's it? Oh, no. That one's gone. Too bad. I got two out of them out of it. That's fine. Oh, okay. Introductory. There's a book. Right. I forgot to pick that up. It seems like it's probably pretty dangerous. Are you sure? On second thought, what does it say? It says black covered book written in black ink on black paper. Okay. It's a premiere in the arts of the necromancy. Southwestern necromancy, otherwise known as Nex-Mex. This game is ridiculous. I love it so much. I think I'll hold off. I don't know if I can or want to learn about necromancy. Let's see. Advanced Cowpuncheon Volume 127. Read that one. See, there's a big poster you can unfold out and practice punching. The old 1, 2, 3. It's a skill that lets you perform 3 punch attacks in quick succession. That would be pretty cool. A Bull Stomp. We saw that one. There's an essay about how to do a particular kind of sit-up that make your abs really thick. Oh, increases my maximum HP. Let's do the 1, 2, 3 first. See if we can. Unfortunately, not very good at stopping punching. You punch the book to bits. Nah. That's too bad. Do I have any more books? Just that one? Okay, that's fine. Oh, I see. I must have got the same volume twice. That's why I got to read it twice. That makes sense. Alright. Blow this place up. Let's talk to this guy first. Hey. What's it? Need luck finding this year's supply of dynamite? The passengers are getting restless. Yep, here you go. Good, perfect. This will do the trick just fine. Hang back for a bit while I get the fellas to set up the charges, and I'll let you do the honors. Smee consults with the other workers, and they inspect the rocks for a time. Eventually, one of them shrugs, pushes the whole crate of dynamite up next to the rocks, and wires up a detonator. Alright, let her rip. Sweet. That's very close. Alright, do it. Kablooey. We got a golem. Golem? We got a golem. Alright, you. It's a very large and very angry looking thing? Guy? Standing here. Apparently it's a little peeved at having a year's worth of supply. A year's supply of dynamite blown up next to its butt while it was sleeping. How are you gonna handle this? Well, I don't have 20 muscle and I can't intimidate it, so we're gonna fight it. Alright, you. Oh no, Gary. Wowie wow. Wow, wow, wowie wow. This thing is super strong. Okay. Well, let's, just do anything? 0 damage. 20 damage. Won't end your turn. Target. Can I target Gary? Alright, heal Gary. Can't do that. What's this one? Punch target for 10 damage and disable him for 1 round. That would be great. I hope that works. Bam! Stunned. Okay. Doesn't really... I mean, I guess I can... I keep trying this. Oh, if I punch, it's only 1 damage? Oh, man. He did that. Let's try this again. Alright. You have no action points remaining. I don't know what that means. I can still do this. Okay. Don't touch me. Wow. Okay, you know, maybe we just... This is not the fight. Not our fight for today. You really got rocked there. You gained the effect. Angry. Oof. Yeah. What do we got that can help us with that? Can this be used as deals hot damage instead of physical damage? Oh. You know, Deputy Pistol. Let's go through and change these things. Brass knuckles deal 4 to 5 damage. So, okay, broken board. Fancy knife 7 to 9, 5 to 6. Change fancy knife instead of my grandmother's brass knuckles there. It's just... It's 3 to my Moxie versus what? My brooch? I'll keep the revolting brooch. Your gear. Stuff we can eat here. Increase... And I needed to, like, increase my everything. Increase your range damage by 10 for the rest of the day. I still don't think that would help. Can I eat all of this all at once? Increase your moxie. Nerve pills. 6. Plate of slop. It's only by 5. You know, I think this might be a fight for a different day for that one. Let's head over to the rescue mission there on our way to get that guy some broken leg pills. And then I guess we'll probably call it there. It's been pretty long. Nobody's gonna want to watch this spot. You see a wagon broken down by the side of the road. Well, if we're being honest, it's getting attacked by horrible monsters. It's probably more likely what happened than a simple mechanical failure. Yeah, that would make sense. You dismount and investigate. Most of the easy pickings have particularly already been picked easily. But there's still a safe in there that was presumably too heavy for the scavengers to move. Well, we'll leave it be because I don't know how to safe crack yet. Here's this place. She looks like a happy little nun. Hi there. Gosh, a real-life nun. Yes, I'm Sister Tabitha. I'm Kaiko Goldthwaite. What's with the cots? Well, what with the cow attacks and so on, I felt my faith would be better served by running this place as a clinic rather than just a church. So I sell medical supplies if you'd like healing to go. Do you need any errands or running anything? Let's buy some broken leg pills. Yep, there they are. Sure enough, broken leg pills. What do these other things do? Blood building tonic. Raise your HP by well, this is better than the hot dog, and it costs less. Man, laudanum increases. Okay, buy this. Buy one of these. Thanks, lady. Also, do you need any errands or anything? Funny you should ask. I've been experimenting with healing properties of purple grass that grows near here. I saw that, as we saw the purple grass. But I've run out. Would you mind picking some for me? It grows near the cave that makes an unusual humming sound. Oh, sure. They think I know the place you're talking about. No problem. I'll be right back with it. As soon as the pulpit has been pushed back against the wall. Okay. There's a haphazard stack of pews in the corner. Sorry, not yet. Jeez, you don't have to. Can I buy some medical supplies and leave without? Yep, I sure can. Okay. Got those. Wish I had that book. More things to forage here than locks to pick. Let's go get that guy his pills and then I'll probably call it for the night. Catch a whiff of something that makes your eyes water. You trace its source. A vividly colored red shape hanging from a scraggly little plant. This must be this. Oh, hey, the murder pepper. Murder pepper. That feller at the jewel. Oh, the cook, yeah. The jewel was looking for. Grab it. Your finger and thumb immediately start throbbing as you pluck the pepper. You toss it into your rucksack before it can do any more damage. Got the southeast western murder pepper. The southeast western murder pepper. Hot! Cool, we did 2 things. Hey, guy. Hello. Were you able to get some broken leg pills without them? I'm stuck just sort of lying here in the street. I could have moved you. Yep, here you go. Tough customer up to level 3. Oh, thanks. I feel like a new man again. Or at least the same man with a new leg. That's good. Go drink some milk or something, okay? He waves and skips away happily. I wish pills did that. That'd be awesome. Well, that was nice. Alright, Chef, you're the last one for the night. I guess you weren't part of that. You still are... You still an angry girl. Hey, here you go. What, did you find me the murder pepper? Yep, here it is. Alright, nice big one. That'll last a while. Good going. Progress towards... Okay, let's... Alright, so, if you're still looking for stuff to do, I need someone to go check my mail. You can't do that yourself? You can't do that one thing? Alright. Well, I ordered a new saute knife. Alright. But I haven't gotten time to go fetch it myself. Here's the key to my post office box. Box 441. Alright. Do that really quick. These are really quick things usually. Where's the door? Here's the door. Post device right there. Over here, you find P.O. Box 441 that belongs to the chef at the Jewel. Open it. Got a knife. Back to the chef. Actually, did you have any replies? I got a package from Rufus. Thanks. Package from my brother. My nerd brother. Alright, chef. Here's your knife. There you go. You want more knife? Yep, here you go. Excellent. This will work a lot better than the hammer was using. Yeah, typically. Well, I'm not gonna get this for you tonight. Alright, I only need one more favor from you. But it's the most important. I used to add this recipe for a secret jerk sauce. But my jerk friend Dave J stole it from me. And then he died. Took the secret to his grave. Literally, I mean, he was buried with it. You want me to dig up his grave? He's dead, he won't mind. Where's he buried? In the Dave yard, naturally. Naturally. Why would Dave be buried in the Dave yard? Well, okay. We're not going to do that tonight, though. I am going to look at a package from Rufus. What'd I get? It's a package from your younger brother, Rufus. He's weird, but he's a sweet kid at heart. Let's open it. I got Advanced Cow Punching Volume 96. Dear bro, I found this. I thought it might help you not die. Thanks, Rufus. What's some weird stuff happened there? Geez, you really missed that kid. And now you miss your parents. You get all nostalgic just thinking about it. Nostalgia mode unlocked in options menu. Okay, sniff. I like it. Now the screen looks all old-timey. It's probably better for you guys' eyes, too. It's better for mine. Alright, let's read it. This chapter is written by a guy who survived 17 different near-fatal gorings. There we go, got it. Gorings. He really learned a lot about getting gored. Gives gore, a skill that lets you get attacked. A skill that lets you attack an entire row of enemies. That's pretty cool. Again, the Brawn perk, which increases your maximum HP. Probably should do that one. And a chapter about rubbing your skin with sandpaper in order to thicken it. Gives thick skin. Increase your armor. Let's do the brawny one. Increase our maximum HP. I think that's probably the best one. Especially because we gotta fight a golem. Learn brawny. After you're done, you tear the book in half as a testament to your newfound strength. Damn right I do. Alright. I think we're gonna stop it there for tonight. Thanks for watching. This game is so silly. It's even more silly than I imagined. I love it. I like too that it plays a lot of like plays on a lot of nonsense, but it takes a interesting Western story, throws some like weird magical, definitely D&D stuff. I think it was Fancy said it earlier. I think he was right. That's definitely correct. I think this guy was definitely a dungeon master of some kind of TTRPG game master of some sort. What was you doing, chef? What was he doing just there? I think I'll pick this back up on Monday, and yeah, probably Monday, unless for some reason I completely finish New Vegas on Friday, which I don't think that'll happen. But I'm glad that you got to at least check it out, and there's a deal on the Switch apparently. So if you're looking to purchase this game yourself, check it out on the Switch. Guarantee whatever I come across in this story is not going to be the same as yours. You probably run into the same people, but you're going to have a different experience. So it's pretty cool about this game. There you go, I'm grooving. Anyway, I'm out of drink, and that means we're out of time. I'm Kaiko. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next stream. Bye.